Here are a few reasons why you should stop buying from suppliers. Buying from suppliers is not a good thing, okay? Now, don't quote me wrong. Like buying from suppliers directly is a good thing, but it has more disadvantages than advantage. One of the reasons is that their prices are always higher, whether we like it or yes, their prices are always higher. But if you go to 68, you go to Pindodo, you go to Taobao, you get to see varieties of, you get to see choices that you can buy from. It's a competitive place, so you get to select from the store that you're okay with the price, right? But buying from suppliers directly, it is limited. Another limitation you have with buying with suppliers directly is the size, the designs, the colors. Because since you're buying from them directly, you'll be limited to many designs and colors. But buying from the platforms, you get to see varieties of designs, varieties of colors that you can choose from. Do you get? Another disadvantage with buying with suppliers directly is their MOQ. Their MOQs are always high. Some of them you have to buy from 10 pieces and above. Some you can buy, some are from 20 pieces and above, some 100 pieces, depending on the supplier you're dealing with. The least quantity you can get, the least MOQ you can get from a supplier directly is 5 pieces. And when I say the MOQ, is not that you can mix designs, you can mix colors. No, those MOQs are just a particular design, okay? So if you want to buy from a supplier directly, just bear in mind that you're not mixing most of them. In fact, 90% of them, you cannot mix designs to any MOQ that they give to you. If they say MOQ is 10 pieces, that means if you want it in 3 different colors, you have to buy 30 pieces. That means you want black, 10 pieces, you want white, 10 pieces, you want orange, 10 pieces. If you want a different design, then you have to buy 10, 10, 10 to any of the designs that you want. Do you get? And if you want to start up a business or you want to buy for personal use, you can see that you cannot buy from suppliers directly, right? And all of those things they are giving to you, you can easily find them on the platform Source. Once you're good with sourcing from this Chinese platform, believe me, nothing will be too difficult for you to look for. Both pricing, in terms of quality, in terms of designs, do you get? It will be very easy for you to get your things done without any help. Do you get? Another disadvantage of buying from suppliers is the high rate of scam. It is very high to get scammed with buying from suppliers directly than being scammed on the platform. I mean, there's low risk of getting scammed on the platform. That's if you follow the right procedure and you do the right thing, right? If anything goes wrong, you can go and get your refund on the platform. You get your money back guaranteed. But dealing with suppliers directly, who are you going to get your refund from? That's if they're going to even reply you again. In fact, most of these scam cases, immediately you make payments, they're going to block you. And worst case scenario, they're going to report your account, And once they report your account, believe me, there's nothing you can do. Do you get? There's no one to cry to. There's no one to run to. Your money is gone. Your money is gone. There's nothing you can do about it. And one thing with suppliers, everybody is rushing to, I need suppliers contact, I need suppliers contact, forgetting that these suppliers, at the end of the day, can, sorry to use the F word, they will fuck you up. Do you get? You can do transaction with supplier for years. Let's say you do transaction. You guys have been friends, you've been business partners for like 5 years, 6 years. The 7th year, this supplier can scam you. They will send you rubbish. You will pay for shipping fee. At the end of the day, what you receive is not what you ordered for. And this supplier, you've been dealing with them for years. Like you are now dependent on them. You've trusted them. You've given them your all. On the 7th year, they will scam you like big time. That you'll be wondering, do you get? And worst case scenario, you now do a very big deal with them that particular time. Your money is gone, and there's no way you can get it back. There is no way you can get your money back. Do you get? So dealing with suppliers directly is a very big deal. There are some items that, yes, if you deal with suppliers directly, I'll say, okay, there's no problem with it, like hair suppliers, hair blend, human hair. Do you get? Why? Is because it is kind of not easy to get it on the platforms. Not that they're not reliable suppliers, but the cases of hair, it is mostly what I ordered versus what I got. Do you get? But if you're dealing with suppliers directly, it gives this low chance of getting what I ordered versus what I got when you're buying hairs from suppliers directly. Why? Because they are real factories, they are real suppliers of hair. But on the platform, it will be kind of difficult. Do you get? Even if you tell them to send you pictures and videos of the hair, which they can obviously just get from anywhere and send to you. But buying from suppliers directly, you get to check their moments, you get to see their daily activity, their daily post, and all of that. So if you go through their moments, you get to see that, okay, at least this one is reliable or not. But at the same time, you guys be careful, very careful when it comes to dealing with suppliers directly. Very careful. The backstory I was talking about is that I had a friend that has been dealing with a phone supplier. Yeah, she has been dealing with this phone supplier for a very long time. Yeah, for like 3 years. And the fourth year, the supplier scammed her. And she has students too. Do you get? The story was touchy when she was telling me. I was like, wow, truly, truly, you cannot trust these suppliers. Though many of them, you can do business with them like forever, nothing will go wrong. But some of them, believe me, we can't just say. Do you get? So you have to be careful when buying from suppliers directly. I mean, if you're buying from the platform, you get to see choices, you get to see prices, different prices you can compare with. It is also safer to buy from these platforms. The only advantage of buying with suppliers directly is the fast payments. Yeah, you can just get an exchanger, exchange the currency, and tell the exchanger to pay to the supplier directly. Do you get? You don't have Alipay, you don't have WeChat, you don't have any means of making payments, and you're dealing with suppliers directly. It is the most easiest way to pay your suppliers. You just chat with them, negotiate everything with them. Once you've concluded with the price, both local delivery fee, it's just to get an exchanger to pay to their accounts, and they will send you a screenshot of the payment they made. You send to the supplier, and everything is done, right? They will deliver to the shipping company. Another advantage with buying from suppliers directly also is the fast shipping, like fast local delivery. It is very, way faster compared to the platforms. For Pindodo, it is fast also, like very fast to ship items from Pindodo. Do you get? So let's say you want to ship by air and you want this, maybe you're preparing for a wedding, you want to do a birthday shoot, all of that, and you want to import these things, you don't want to buy them in your country, and you want to do a fast air shipping. If you buy from suppliers directly or you buy from Pindodo, it is going to be shipped faster locally. Do you get? It can take 2 to 3 days. Even the next day, you can get your items. Buying directly with suppliers, 3-4 days you've gotten your items. But on 1688, guys, sometimes 1 week if you've not gotten your items, like the warehouse has not received your item. Do you get? So that's the only advantage when it comes to buying with suppliers directly: the fast payments and the fast local delivery. Aside from that, there's nothing advantage about it, nothing at all, because you'll be limited to a particular design, particular color. Plus, their MOQ is always higher. Their MOQ is always higher. Plus, it is not safe at all. It is not safe. Like, it is not safe at all. So you have to consider. I don't know why people are always looking for contacts up and down. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. Don't quote me wrong. It's not a bad thing buying from suppliers directly. But I mean, those things that you want to buy, you can just buy 1 piece, 2 piece from the platform, and you get your money guarantee once anything goes wrong. So why are you fighting for contacts up and down? Contact that at the end of the day, when you chat them up, you have to buy 20 pieces, 100 pieces, 1,000 pieces for a particular design, not even a mixed color, not a mixed design, just a particular design and a particular color with high MOQ. Do you get? So this is why I said it is better. It is better. And also, whether we like it or not, like I said before, it is always cheaper to buy from the platform. The prices you will get from suppliers directly, you might get like 2,000 naira for Nigerian. So, okay, let me use RMB. You can check the platform. Let's say I want to get a shirt now. I'll check 1688. I might see it for like 25 RMB. But when I chat a supplier up directly, supplier might tell me it's 35 RMB, 40 RMB, the same quality, the same type of this thing, the same type of shirt, everything the same. Do you get? It's always higher. It's more expensive sometimes to buy from suppliers than buying on the platform.